I'm here with Desiree Manno, who has been nominated by her colleagues as Teacher of the Year at the Dr. Raffalaitis PS33. Congratulations and welcome to JCTV. We want to know about you. So what do you teach?
I teach third grade, all subjects.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you been a teacher long?
This is my 10th year.
Oh, wow. You're very young, so congratulations.
Thank you.
Always teaching the same grade level, or have you moved around?
No, I've moved around quite a bit. But I did a few years in first grade, and then I did a couple years in second grade, and now this is my third year in third grade.
So what grade do you like the best so far?
Well, if I had to pick.
Yes, which is not going to be the choice.
No, but I love second grade. It's such a sweet spot. It's like they're independent, but they still really need you. And, you know, it's like the perfect age, you know.
I agree with you. It's the sweet spot of innocence.
Yes.
With enough maturity
exactly.
to be able to be independent.
Yes.
Did you always want to be a teacher?
I did. I had no other field I was going to be going into. I just knew I wanted to be a teacher, like from a very young age. And I was just like, that's it. Like there was no
So you
questions.
practice on family members or your toys? Which ones?
Oh, anybody. Me and my sister would play like school, and we would like use all the books. And I always wanted to be a teacher. She wanted to be the teacher, and we would argue.
So, were there teachers who inspired you?
Yes, several, but you know, for different reasons. Because some inspired me because they weren't good. And then some inspired me because they were good. You know, my second grade teacher, she was amazing. Her lessons were so creative, and I just was so engaged. I just remember thinking to myself, like, wow, like at a young age, I'm like, this is a great lesson. So, you know, that's who inspired me, yeah.
So, as you explore teaching, and do you see more growth, more experiences? What do you hope to accomplish with your students?
Well, every year you just want to like get them to that point of success, right? Like that's your ultimate goal. And in the beginning of the year, it's so tough because you get this new bunch of kids. Some of them, they're on grade level, right? And then some of them, they aren't. They're struggling. And you want to get those struggling kids on grade level or beyond, you know? So when at the end of the year, I'm always like amazed that, wow, like they get it. You know, like when you get that bunch of students who are struggling and all of a sudden they get it, you're like, I did it. They did it. We did it. Like, you know, like it's the best. Yes, it's the best feeling because honestly, you can't do it without them. If you don't want to learn, you don't want to learn. It's hard work. So it's a team effort. It's me like trying to keep them engaged and coming up with good lessons and all of that, but it's really them too. It's like I could see like in their eyes, like when they're excited to learn, you know, so you need that. Without it, you know, you're not going to learn.
So with that in mind, what do you think parents can do to help them be successful?
Okay. Read every day. Every single day, read to your child. Reading is in every subject. You're going to need to read for your entire life. That's why I always tell my kids, you're going to be reading forever. There's going to be things that I'm teaching that you're not going to use every single day. But you will have to read every day. And I think parents, if they just take 20 minutes to read a story before your child goes to bed every single night, they'll have a desire to want to read from a young age. And that's the key to success.
So with that in mind, what do you wish you had known your first year teaching?
Oh, God. It's hard. It's really hard because there's so many learning styles. There's so many different learning abilities. There's outside factors, right? Everybody is coming from a different background. And every day is a different situation, right? Some days are gonna be amazing for a child, and some days they're gonna have a really hard day, and there's 20 of them or more. So you gotta balance all of that, and then you have your own bad days, but you can't bring your bad days to the table, right? So it's a performance. Every day you have to perform in front of the kids. It's like I'm an actor. I'm an actress.
Well, you act well.
Thank you.
So now that you started talking about teaching, your acting is good.
Yes.
So the passion is obvious. It's there.
Thank you.
So what would you share with the community as your wisdom about teaching and learning? Besides reading, we got it. We got to read every day.
Read every day.
What else? But to the community at large.
Yeah. Just be involved, be involved in your kid and make sure that they know that school is number one. I tell my own children, I'm like, that's your job. You have to be good at your job, right? And I make it known to them that it's not a place to fool around. Yes, you want to make friends, but you have to be serious about your schoolwork because that's what equals success later in life, right? And that's what we want for our children. I want my children to be successful. I want my students to be successful. And I'm sure all their parents want them to be successful, right? So that's what I would say. Be involved.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. It's obviously a team job, yes. Teamwork, but every parent wants the very best for their children. Right. Yes. Every parent. I would bet money that every parent wants the same thing. And so congratulations.
Thank you.
And we're so happy
that
you have been nominated as Teacher of the Year.
Thank you.